Shiva song, coincidentally, Shiva the Destroyer. So, good time to go into this death meditation. So lie down, that would be best. The most relaxed is lying down. Even sitting there is some tension. So find your spot. It's going to be a long half an hour at least, so make sure that you are very comfortable lying down. Relax your energy. Let go of yourself completely. So find a nice spot where you can lie down for next half an hour. This is a guided meditation. The original form of this meditation was from Osho in Hindi. He did not have it in English, so I'm translating it in English, my translation. So if any errors, please forgive me. This is floating dying meditation. The meditation will last for half an hour to 40 minutes. Lie down and follow Osho's guidance. The foundation of meditation is effortlessness, not effort. But meditation generally implies that something has to be done. Although, as long as we are doing something, we are not in meditation. When we are not doing anything, whatever happens is meditation. It is our non-doing. But there is a deep misunderstanding that something can be achieved only if we do something. A seed does not have to do anything to sprout. A seed does not have to do anything to become a seedling and eventually a flower. It just happens. We also grow from a child to an adult. We don't do anything about it. There is birth, there is life, there is death, not from our doing. It just happens. In life, there are lots of things happening by themselves, and our doing something about them will only obstruct the process. Like you eat food and it gets digested, you don't have to digest it. And if you try and if you keep on remembering that you are digesting it, then it disturbs the whole process of digestion. Osho says, do this experiment once. After eating, keep thinking that food is getting digested in your stomach, and you will see you have indigestion. The food that was being digested every day will not be digested. Same with someday put effort into falling asleep. Try falling asleep and you will realize that you cannot get asleep. Sleep comes by itself without effort. One can try to fall asleep, but it won't happen. You can only try not to obstruct yourself to sleep. There are many things in life that happen by themselves. We don't have to do them. And if we do anything, it will disturb the process instead of helping it. Meditation is one of those dimensions where we can go but cannot take ourselves, where there is a possibility of our growth, but we cannot push ourselves to grow. So this has to be very clearly understood in our mind, that meditation is not our effort. Meditation is our surrender. But in the language there is difficulty because surrender also seems to be an effort. And meditation also seems to be an effort, a job, a work. But there is a basic difference between language and real life. And we have gotten used to the language and words so much in daily life that we have forgotten the difference. Like, let's say, for example, the map of US, America is not US. The land is different from just the map. And neither is the word horse. Like horse is a word in a dictionary with some meaning, but the real horse in the stable is different than just a word. So there is a great difference between word and life. Like in the world of words, love is a doing, but in reality love cannot be done. It just happens. If you ask someone to love them, at most you can make an act of love, you cannot love. If you make an effort to love, you will find that there is no love within you. Love is impossible through effort. A mother does not do love to a child. Love happens between a mother and her child. And between lovers too, love happens. But in a language, love is a verb, not a doing. And in life, it is an incident, a happening. Similarly, if you read in the books, meditation is also an act. It has to be done. But when you start meditation, you will realize you don't have to do it. If it has to be done, it may seem easy. But if nothing has to be done, it seems difficult. Like if I make a fist, making a fist is doing an effort. But then if I go to someone and ask, I have to open my fist, what should I do? In the language, making a fist is a doing, an effort. Opening also a doing. But in real life, making a fist is a doing, but opening is not a doing. You don't have to do anything to open the hand. You just have to stop making the fist. Opening happens by itself. But making a fist requires an effort. Same way, we have to make a lot of effort to be restless, and it requires a lot of skill to be successful in restlessness. If we stop our restlessness, then peace comes by itself. You can understand it this way. Restlessness and peace are not in conflict. The absence of restlessness is peace. We have to give up this idea of doing first. We will not do meditation. We will go into meditation. We will float in meditation. We will not swim into meditation. And there is an interesting fact. An alive person may drown in the river, but a dead body will never drown. Rather, after the alive person drowns, the dead body starts to rise. The river brings him up and floats. What skill does the dead body have that it floats and an alive person drowns? The dead body has this skill that an alive person doesn't have. The dead body cannot swim, doesn't have a way to swim. A dead body can only float. So what is the matter? In swimming, a lot of energy is used, a lot of energy is wasted. And the river of life is much bigger. If we fight with it, we certainly get defeated. But there is waste of energy in fighting. A dead body is willing to go wherever the river takes him, whichever bank the river throws the body against. It is willing to go. A dead man appears to be stronger than the river, and a live man appears weaker. Live person fights with the flow of river, resists the river, so he gets defeated. Meditation is being like the dead man, allowing things to happen without interference. To understand this state, we will do 4 short experiments. And these experiments take us to the meditation, floating dying meditation. So the first experiment is a floating, like the dead man floats. You can also imagine yourself like a dead leaf. A dead leaf is a dead form of a green leaf. You see the green leaf on the tree, when the wind blows, the leaf is resisting itself. It doesn't want to flow with the wind. But once the leaf falls off, becomes dead, then the leaf goes wherever the wind takes it. A dead leaf does not resist. Meditation is non-resistance. So the first experiment will be on floating. The second experiment will be on dying. The third experiment will be on dissolving into the existence. And the fourth experiment will be on meditation. So we will have 4 experiments today. Each experiment will be between 5 and 10 minutes. And this time is needed so that we have a feel of each stage. These states can be understood just with words in the mind, but it's difficult. That's why visualization is used in these experiments. When I say float, then you should have an inner feeling of what floating is. Once you have that inner feel of it, then words will take wherever you go. Just like, for example, if I say lime, as soon as you hear the word lime, the association in the mind starts to make you secrete saliva in the mouth because you have tasted lime before. Just the word will make that association. Because there is an experience of tasting, eating lime, and the word lime, the thought of it can bring saliva in the mouth. When there is no lime and you will tell your mind that there is lime, then mind will instruct your mouth, salivary glands to secrete the saliva. Therefore, words can be effective if they are connected with experience. That's why we will experiment on floating and experience the floating itself. Now we begin the first experiment. Let your body loose. Eyes will be closed. When I say close your eyes, I mean let your eyes slowly close. Let your eyes loose and let the eyelids fall loose and close your eyes. No tension between the eyelids. Just let them slowly fall into a closed state. Lying down is comfortable. Osho says that even sitting there is some tension in the body because it's a job, it's doing something. Lying down, it's non-doing, so we will all lie down. Now visualize in your mental frame inside. With closed eyes you see inside. There is a curtain in between your eyes, and that curtain, in that mental frame, visualize a morning sun, hills around. So green hills around, and there is morning time, the sun has come out. Still the dewdrops are in the leaves of the trees. They are shimmering in the rays of the morning sun. And in between the hills there is a river flowing with great speed. It's a deep river, color is blue. You can feel the water flowing. For a moment, have this picture in your mind of the green hills, the sky, the trees, the sound of the birds, and the river between the hills flowing with good speed, running fast. Have this picture clear and vivid in your mind. The river is flowing down the hill to an unknown ocean. Visualize this river in your mind. Understand how the river is flowing. The same way we will also be floating. In the river, picture yourself as a dead body floating. Completely dead. There is no way to drown now. See yourself as a dead body floating on the river. Dead body cannot swim, so don't try to swim. Let the river take you wherever it wants. Your body is completely loose, completely taken by the river, and is flowing together with the river. For the next 5 minutes, we will experience floating in the river, so that inside, in all the recesses of the mind, there will be a inner perception of floating. Feel that you're floating. I am floating. I have no control. I am flowing with the river. I am letting river take wherever it wants to take. No destination, nowhere to go. Just float with the river. Watch yourself floating. With this floating, let go of yourself. A lot of dirt of the mind gets flown away as well. Restlessness will flow away, tension will flow away, anxiety will flow away, everything will be lighter. As if a deep inner bath has happened, a new freshness will come. See yourself floating, completely let go of whole body. Surrender yourself to the river of life. The river is running, flowing, and you are floating. Sun is shining. There's a cool breeze flowing, birds are singing around, and your dead body is floating. Mind will be relaxed, silent, fresh, as if there is a deep inner bath, as if the soul had a fresh shower. Completely let go of yourself. Once you let go, everything will be peaceful. Holding is tension, let go is peace. No resistance with the river, go wherever the river takes you. If the river drowns, drown. Let the river do what it wants to do. Flow with the river. You are floating, floating. Understand this experience of floating. This is the first stage of meditation. Not swimming, but floating. Wherever the river takes, go there. Mind has become fresh, light, silent. Now float for next minute. The river is flowing. Feel the touch of the river. Feel the touch of the water and feel it's floating on the river. Now slowly come out of the river, and now visualize that you are standing at the bank of the river. The river is flowing, the sun is shining upon the river, the hills, the green hills are around, the breeze is blowing, and we are standing at the bank of the river. Feel inside, experience your inner sky, what this experiment has done to you. Mind has become silent, fresh, light, like there is a deep inner bath of the soul. One who learns to float in the river of life will be free from all the tensions. Now take a long deep breath. One time. Exhale. Now we will go into the second stage of meditation. The second experiment is even deeper. Even when we float, we are still there, present. Our presence is also an obstacle. In the second experiment, even this presence has to be terminated. The second experiment is the experiment of terminating oneself, of dying. The second experiment is an experiment on dying and watching oneself die is a very, very valuable experience. Gautam Buddha used to send all those who came to learn, his disciples, all those who came to learn meditation, to sit near the crematorium for 3 months. So the burning pyre, the tradition in India those days used to burn the dead body. So he used to send his disciples, anybody who came to learn meditation from him, to go and sit there for 3 months in the crematorium. They had to live there, and whenever any dead body would burn, they had to stand by the side, watch. In a day, sometimes 1, sometimes 10 bodies would be burned. The night was silent, and the meditator was asked to stand by and watch and feel inside that it's me who is burning. In 3 months, there would be a total disappearance of the body consciousness of that meditator. In 3 months, the imagination of I am the body is gone. There is destruction of the feeling that I am the body. The second experiment today is a practice of putting oneself in the burning pyre in one's mind. Then whatever burns will be burned, and whatever will remain will remain. One friend had asked, if he puts himself in the burning pyre, he will burn, but still he is standing by the side and watching himself burn. It is true, not only in the pyre of visualization today, but in real life as well. When we are burning in the burning pyre, not only in today's visualization, real life as well, there you will be burning, and there is something that will be standing at the corner, someone's who will be at the corner watching everything. In imagination too, the body burns, but there is something that cannot be burned. Now, keep your eyes closed. We will start the second stage, the second experiment. Let your body loose and visualize. There is a burning pyre at the burning place. So the way it is done is, visualize that lots of dry wood have been stacked 2 to 3 feet tall, and on top of the stack of dry lumber, dry wood, your body is there, your dead body is there. A lot of people have gathered around, friends, relatives, everyone that you knew would come. If you die, see them around. They have come to say you goodbye. Now the fire is lit, starts to burn. The fire is rising high into the sky, and it is hot. Fire is burning everything, including your dead body. Feel the burning happening. It is burning bright and high. Your friends and relatives have gone a little far because the fire is getting bigger. Look carefully at the body that's being burning. That's your face, that's your body. You are watching from a distance your own body being burned. Your body lying dead. Fire has caught. It's burning different parts of your body. Watch your body being burned. Feel the fire, feel the heat. It is burning your body and you are watching. For the next few minutes, we will watch our own body being burned. We will watch the fire slowly turning our body into ashes. If you look carefully, then you will be a different person. To watch yourself burn in a burning pyre is a very deep experience, And if this experience goes deep within you, then we will never be the same person who was before getting into the burning pyre. Something in us will be destroyed. Watch yourself. It's a dark night. It's night time, dark night. Fire is burning bright. The flames are roaring up into the sky. Fire has become intense now. Your whole body is engulfed in fire. Friends and relatives have gone further away and some are going back home. Watch yourself burn. You are burning. Realize you are burning. You are dying. You are turning into ashes. Watch yourself vanish into ashes. The wind is blowing the ashes away. Watch yourself die. Watch yourself turn into ashes. Now, see that your friends and relatives are leaving. There is no one around. It's just a burning pyre, burning flame, ashes being blown in by the wind. Everything has turned into ashes. Silent night, flames, everything is disappearing. Slowly the flames are also disappearing. The ashes are blowing into the wind. Watch carefully now. This pile of ash had so many dreams in life, so many desires. This pile of ash had so many times stood in front of mirror. Watch this pile of ash carefully. Recognize this. From the earth you came and finally returned to the earth. Dying experience is the second stage of meditation. Whoever can die can attain to God. Whoever is incapable to die, to disappear, is incapable to meet God. Watch this pile of ash. This is what is to be surrendered at the feet of God. One's own death, one's own existence. And His doors will be opened. This pile of ash is us. Everything has ended. Form has disappeared. Now only the formless remains. Shape has disappeared. Only shapeless remains. Body has disappeared. Soul remains. Recognize this state rightfully. Feel inside. Watch this state. Nothing has remained. And still you are watching. Still something has stayed behind to watch. Now slowly we will go into the third stage of meditation. The third stage is even deeper. In the first stage you are floating, but you still exist. You don't swim, you are in a complete let go, but still you exist. In the second stage, you disappear, and everything turns into ashes, disappears, but still you are there watching this disappearance in the corner. You are watching your body turn into ash. You are there. In the third stage, we will go into even deeper dimension. Now be one with everything that is. The birds around singing, chirping, it won't be birds, but your own singing. Wind is blowing, sun rays, leaves will also be us. We will be one with everything around, everything that is happening. In this third stage of meditation, you disappear and only everything remains. you expand, and everything is within you, and you are everything. There is no distinction. And the only way to be in this state is through acceptance. If everything is acceptable to us, then our difference drops. One who is in total acceptance attains to non-dual. Whoever we conflict with, we separate ourselves from it. And whoever we accept, we become one with it. Whoever we deny, we draw a line between them. Whoever we accept, the dividing line between us disappears. In this third stage of meditation, we are wiping out this line of division between us and the total existence. There is no boundary now for you. You expand into the universe, and the universe is within you. Feel it, not just in the words. Feel that you are expanding out, expanding into the sky, with everything within you, the trees, the birds, people who are around here and outside, and keep on expanding, keep on expanding. You reach the sky, and there is no difference. You are the sky, and the sky is you. There is no division between you and the total existence. You don't visualize that you are here lying down and the birds are there singing. That which is singing in the birds is also listening. There is no separation, no conflict. Total acceptance takes us to this stage. When you expand, you start hearing birds outside. You are singing and you are listening as well. There is no two, there is only one. The feeling will be like you have expanded and enveloped the whole existence, and everything is happening within you. This third stage of meditation is called tathata in Buddhist terms. Tathata means we accept everything as it is, no conflict. Now we will be in this stage of expansion, ever expanding, and there is no stopping, it keeps on expanding. The universe is always expanding, and you are the universe. You are one with the universe. Feel yourself expanding. Everything is within you happening, and there is only one. For a few seconds, feel yourself expanding. Peace is an outcome of accepting one as one is. Peace comes as a shadow of those who accept themselves as they are. The meaning of this experiment on tathata, or whatever is happening, is that we accept whatsoever it is, however things are. Acceptance of restlessness as well, acceptance of ignorance as well. Whatever there is outside us and within us, we accept it totally. For a few minutes, experiment on this non-resistance. Everything is accepted. In each breath, as you breathe in and breathe out, in each breath, in each molecule in your body, have this feeling of total acceptance. There will be no boundary when there is total acceptance. The good and the bad, both accepted. you will find such source of bliss have opened within, doors have opened within that were closed for so long. Such stillness and peace will come which we never knew. Let your body go in total acceptance. Everything happening around, the noise on the street, cars passing by, the breeze, the air around you, the feel of the floor touching your body. Be in total acceptance. There is so much happening within. Some thought is passing by, some emotion has arisen. Be accepting to that as well. Let go of yourself completely. Let go in total acceptance. In each breath, have one feeling, all is accepted. All is accepted. In each molecule of the body, one call, total acceptance. One prayer, one feeling, one request, everything is accepted. No resistance. No resistance. Mind becomes still. Mind will become null, divisions will disappear, everything will appear one. Understand this state very well. This is the soul of meditation. Now watch inside if any resistance still exists. If any wish still exists that is telling that there is something that needs to be changed outside, watch inside and say goodbye and go into total acceptance. Whatever is happening is the nature of things and you accept it totally. Whatever is happening to you now is the best that it can happen to you now, and accept it totally. Watch how the mind is filled with peacefulness, silence within. Understand this state carefully. In meditation, the fourth state, we will go deeper in this state. Now we are going into the last stage of meditation. We did 3 stages. The first stage of floating, the second stage of burning and dying, the third stage of dissolving in the universe with total acceptance. Now we go into the last stage, the stage of meditation. The feeling of floating, the feeling of dying, disappearing, and the feeling of total acceptance with the last 3 stages. We went into these stages separately and understand them. Now we will go into these 3 stages simultaneously. Let your body loose. Let your body fall, let your body go as it wants to, without any resistance. Experience the relaxation of the body. Let go of each part of the body. Start from the toes. Feel that your toes are being relaxed. You can start from the right side, the right toes are relaxed. The right foot relaxed. Now feel the right lower leg and let them go into relaxation. Right thigh, left toes, left foot, left leg, left upper leg. Now both the legs, let them go into deep relaxation. Your pelvic organs, the buttocks, the muscles of the buttock completely relaxed. Whole waist area completely relaxed. Now, your right fingers, relax them, let them be in relaxation. The right hand, right forearm, right arm, right shoulder, left fingers, relax, left forearm, left arm, left shoulders, belly area, chest area, let it go into complete relaxation. Lower back, upper back, the whole front of the body up to your neck is relaxed. The whole back of your body up to the neck is relaxed. Now relax your neck, back of the neck, front of the neck. Relax your jaw, let it hang loose. Relax around your lips. Relax around your eyes. Relax, let your eyelids be relaxed. The whole forehead, both ears, the back of the head, relax. Whole body is relaxed in a way. Body is completely lifeless, totally relaxed. Body is completely relaxed as if there is no life in it. Body is now relaxed like it was floating in the river. Complete let go. Completely relaxed in the river of relaxation. The same relaxation while you were floating is happening now. Whole body is relaxed. Now, breath is also becoming relaxed. Feel your breath. Watch your breath. It's going in, coming out, again goes in, again comes out, and feel that your breath is getting relaxed. It's relaxing. Breath is relaxing. Let go of your breath as well. Like you let go of your dead body, all the ashes, burnt ashes. Now let go of your breath. Breath is the connection to life. Let go of your breath. As soon as you let go of your breath, the breath is relaxed. Breath is relaxed. You will not feel your body. Let go of your breath. The body is completely relaxed. Breath is completely relaxed. Now drown yourself into this feeling of total acceptance. Whatever is, however it is, I accept totally. You are just a witness. You are just knowing it. Everything that is happening around you, all the sounds, all the movements, you are witness to it with total acceptance. You are in total acceptance. Now in this state of complete relaxation of your body, complete relaxation of your breath and total acceptance. Be a witness. Watch all this happening. Be a witness. Only witness remains, only witness remains. Everything around and within you are witness to it. Once you are a witness, mind relaxes. Once you are a witness, the prana is relaxed. Once you are a witness, the soul goes into emptiness. Once you are a witness, the doors to divine temple will open immediately. Remain in this let go. Remain in this witness state. Remain in this let go. Mind is silenced. Mind is in bliss. Mind is filled with light. A divine light is enkindled within. Feel this light. Be in this state for a few minutes. Now take a deep breath. If you want to rub your palms, rub a little bit and put on both eyes and slowly open your eyes. Slowly come back to the room. And slowly wake up and come back to sitting position. Or if you want to stay lying, you can stay. But this ends the meditation. This ends the 4 stages. Now you have the base of what meditation is. Now you will have an understanding of what we are doing with all the techniques that we're practicing every day. This is the stage that you need to get to. This is the stage that you will have to come to through these techniques. This is the stage of total relaxation and total awareness and total let go at the same time. The bliss is the outcome of it, and that will come out of this. But this is the state. We did so much since morning. We went through a crazy dynamic meditation. So much of cleansing was going on. So much effort, but that was needed to to have a taste of this effortless meditation. So that's why we planned it that way. We started with dynamic meditation, lots of catharsis, cleansing, breathing, cleansing your breath, cleansing your system. And after that we did the no mind, the gibberish meditation, again further cleansing. Then we did the Nada Brahma. We had to tune up our energies with the universe. So now with cleansing and tuning up, that was the second phase, was this phase, the phase of relaxing, letting go, connecting and being one with the universe. Now we are not just connecting and tuning up with the universal sound like in Nada Brahma. We are being one with the universe in this meditation, disappearing into it. So very beautiful meditation Osho had created. This meditation used to be done before dynamic was discovered, and initially Osho was of the opinion that this will be enough for everyone. But by and by he saw that people are not able to relax completely. So he came up with dynamic meditation later on. With dynamic and this combined, it will be easy because you will already get rid of so much in dynamic and it will be easy to relax in this meditation. So now we are heading towards our afternoon evening session. Let's see what we have. Yeah, do we have time? Anyone? I should keep a clock.
20 minutes, 3:44.
Okay, 3:45 was when Osho Kundalini was supposed to start. What we will do is we will do take a 5 minutes, everyone to freshen up, and then we'll come back for instructions on Osho Kundalini meditation. That's the second powerful meditation after dynamic. So let's come back after 5 minutes.